Unbelievable. When a streamer takes themselves too seriously. Gotta lock in chat. Gotta lock in chat. Stream ended? No way. Hold on. Did it really? It shouldn't have. Such lovely messages in the Discord, by the way. Hell yeah. It shouldn't have. Wow, that was really good typing. Great job, Pickle Ostrich Twitch channel. You typed like no other. But I'm glad you liked it, Ash, if you can hear me. Only if you can hear me. Only reason. I popped off so hard there. They don't call me the Quarth Legend for no reason. I'm back. And on PC, I see. Oh shit. Did it. We did it. We became Quarth. We did it! My phone is on drugs, I see. My brain just fucking lagged there. Quarth achieved. You can never achieve Quarth. They always ask more and more from you. I could tell you weren't a true Quarth head because you didn't know that. No! No! No, 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 no! No! Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. What is P? Top left? That's lives. Why did I do that? Oh my god, hard throw. I'm not a real quarth head if I'm throwing like that. I'll never make it to the Quarth World Tournament at this rate. I'm the worst. I'll never be hired for Amazon if I keep playing Quarth like dog shit. Oh my god. Hard throw, hard throw. Good lord, what are you doing, woman? You're gonna burn the roast. God damn it. I'm only trying my best. I want a divorce! With myself! The Quarther finals. I am foreign. Yeah. Yeah, it's still technically Thanksgiving for me. I am foreign. Maybe when... Oh wait, no, I was gonna show you... I'll just show you the beginning of 999. And I'll show you the DS version. Which apparently they really butcher the final puzzle in the game. In the Nonary Games remake. So... if you want the most important puzzle in the game to not be ruined... the DS version is a better version. But other than that, the game's fine. And it has voice acting, so if you prefer voice acting. Come on! No! That sounds crucial. Yeah, because on the DS version, they make good use of the two screens, and they just completely change it on the Nonary Games version. Oh, holy stroke. I need to be the fourth head. Oh my god, I accidentally hit forward. Oh my god. No! It was so close. I almost got to the 5th level. Yeah, it takes a good use of the screens, but let me close this. Fourth, my beloved, I'll be back. Don't shout. Don't shout, baby. I'll be back. Oh, we'll do yes. Also, I should download the actual DS emulator so I can like configure the screens. Oh yeah, I need to make a. I'll put it on the. Say Sega Saturn. That's not right. That's just not right. Oh. Yeah, I should put the DS loadout on here then. Let me. Let's see. Wait, see with my widow eye. Yes. Sure. Cool. Oh wait, I should have changed the options. Properties, allow transparency, capture specific window, capture melon DS. Bada bing, bada boom, hide that. Ah, oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm setting up all the good stuff. Maybe I should have it like this. Mobi video codec. Yeah. Why? Why do I know? Spoilers, it gets answered. These things. Where am I? This is literally what I sent you, I think. I think this is actually what I sent you. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The I'm Zero is so good. Boom, 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 doo doo. Also, for lore reasons, the bottom screen is part of the game, is all I'll say. For lore reason. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ding, ding, dun, dun. But the Nonary Games version is much better for trying to get the true ending. Because this version you'll have to look up the guide. The Nonary one you can figure out using the flowchart. Well, yeah. The bottom screen means more than that too, but I'm not gonna get into it for spoiler reasons. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Titanic 2. No comment is is literally what I'm gonna say. No comment. A loud noise suddenly startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open. As they adjusted to the light, he realized they didn't recognize his surroundings. Ow! With a crack, Junpei's head cracked with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at empty air. His balance lost and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled down on the cold gray floor. Ouch, god damn it! God, what the hell? Junpei glared around the room, still trying to determine where he'd woken up. The fall had shaken the last cobwebs of sleep from his mind, and finally he understood where he'd fallen from. It was a bed. A 3-level bunk bed, in fact. Junpei had fallen apparently from the topmost bunk. His shoulder hurt, his knee hurt, his hip hurt, his entire body hurt. He could feel a bump forming on his forehead where he slammed it against the low ceiling. He wondered if that bump was the reason his vision felt wavering a bit, but that seemed unlikely. At first he thought the tremor that ran through his legs was another effect of his rude awakening, but he looked around and he realized it was real. Wait, those beds look exactly like the ones in the Medal of Honor game I played. I'm sure that's just because of how all the beds were made for ships, but it brought me back to that Ratatouille style. Hell yeah. The whole room was shaking. Was it an earthquake, he wondered? It didn't seem likely. It was shaking far too quickly for an earthquake. Then again, Junpei had no idea what it was if not an earthquake. He tried to tell himself it was important. Junpei rubbed the growing bump on his head and gingerly climbed to his feet. His balance regained, he finally took his first good look around the room. And muttered to himself, "Where am I?" His pain momentarily forgotten in the face of the confusion of his circumstances, Junpei looked around the room once again. Minutes passed while Junpei struggled to get his bearings. Then, as suddenly as they had begun, the tremor ceased. A cold silence fell over the room. From somewhere far away, Junpei could hear the sound of metal squeaking. He felt his stomach tighten. There were 1,000 things that sound could have been, but none of the things he could think of were good. In an attempt to distract himself, Junpei looked around the room once more. There was a stove that looked more antique than functional. Should we change the stream game title to this, or is it an effort? I'm just going to show you the beginning, so I'm not going to change it, but I thought about it, but thank you for mentioning it. The 3-level bunk had mattresses that were so thin they were little more than blankets. And it is technically a retro game at this point. On the other side of the room was an identical bed, and set in the hallway between the beds was a slightly dirty iron door. The first thing Junpei noticed about the door was the number roughly emblazoned across it. On the surface of the door in red paint, someone had written 5. 5? What's this 5 mean? Suspicious and still utterly confused, Junpei approached the door slowly. Standing at last in front of the door, Junpei grabbed hold of the L-shaped handle. A push yielded no movement, and a pull the same result. A few more tries cemented the truth in Junpei's mind. It wouldn't open. It didn't matter how much he pushed and shoved, the handle wouldn't budge. Next to the door was an odd-looking device that reminded Junpei of a card reader. It didn't take a genius to figure that that odd-looking device was keeping the door shut. Junpei knocked hard on the door. Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! There was no response. Junpei threw his left fist into the door. And stopped. What the hell is this? He wasn't really sure what else to say. On his left wrist was a bracelet of a sort he'd never seen before. In the center was a large LCD display. It looked like nothing else, so much as a watch, but it clearly wasn't that. After all, it showed only a single number. 5. That's the same as the door. True, the numbers were the same, but he had no idea what that might mean. All he knew was that it was strange and new, and he wanted it off. Oh my god, he's Ben 5. No, not Ben 5. He's too powerful. Junpei flipped his hand over as if to remove the watch, but the other side of the bracelet was solid. No buckle, no clasp, nothing. He sighed and flipped the thing back over. There were a number of rivets around the rim of the face. Perhaps He pushed them, but nothing happened. On the watch, they might be dials for adjusting the date or time, but on his bracelet, they did nothing. Junpei was at a loss. What was he gonna do? Growing more and more desperate, he began to tug at it. However, damn! Ugh, it's no good. Damn thing won't come off. A steel ring ran from the face around Junpei's wrists and back into the face. He wouldn't be pulling the bracelet off anytime in the near future. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Frustration and desperation were beginning to mix as the reality of the situation began to dawn fully on Junpei. So much was happening and none of it made sense. Junpei felt as though he were about to explode. Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? Why? What the hell happened to me? Weird way to describe the steel ring. I said it. Yeah, I said it a little weird. This is intriguing though. It was at that moment he noticed the window. The window was round, rimmed in riveted brass, like a window from an early 20th century ship. What? What? Am I in a ship? Junpei walked slowly towards the window. He could see nothing beyond it but thick, impenetrable darkness. Junpei squinted, trying to see something, anything. It was at that moment. What the? You gotta be kidding me. What the hell's going on here? Early 20th century ship. That's why the beds. Yeah. A crack split in the glass window, and for a moment Junpei stared at it. Then the window burst and water began to pour into the room. What the hell? God damn it! Junpei yelled and spun around. His feet slipped on the water already coming through the window. He ran for the door. Reminds me of Medal of Honor. Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something. There was no reply. As Junpei screamed and pounded on the door, the water began to rise. It was now ankle deep on the floor and rising quickly towards his knees. Things were not looking good for Junpei. Not good at all. He needed to find a way out, and quickly. Junpei ran a hand across his forehead, brushing the sweat out of his eyes, and looked around the room. But yeah, this is why it's like an escape room. Operations during an escape. During an escape, you can move to different parts of the room by touching the bottom screen. Ooh. Yes. Since many areas require very exact selection, we recommend you use the stylus. Searching during an escape. During an escape, you can touch the background to search anywhere in the room. Areas you can investigate will be highlighted in yellow the moment you touch them. Depending on the nature of the location you touch, you might find an item or a hint. Begin searching by touching places on the bottom screen. How to move. Touch the triangle icon on the bottom of the screen. Doing so will change the viewing angle of the room and move you to different locations. But I love this music. Like, it really gets like the stress of the situation. Like, bam! Yep, you're about to die. You could do the same thing by pressing left, right, down on the control pad. Bird's eye view. If you want to know where you are, touch X on the camera icon on the bottom of the screen. This will show you where you are and what direction you're facing. Saving during escape. Pressing start will allow you to save. If you want to quit, we recommend pressing start. Purpose of the escape. The purpose of each escape is to get out of the room. How you do that depends on the room. You'll need to search all throughout the room to discover what you'll need to do to get out. Search for hints and items that may help you find a way out. Okay. Water just keeps pouring through the window. It's like a waterfall. I don't think shoving something into the window is going to stop the water. In other words, if I don't want to die, I need to find a way out of this room. I have to figure this out. Drink seawater. Gulp. A bulletin board. Looks like someone put a note on it. About items. During an escape, investigating certain parts of the room will allow you to obtain items. Once you've obtained an item, you'll be able to go to the item screen. Touching the L on the top left will take you to the item screen. While on the item screen, you'll be able to investigate, hold, combine items that you found. If you want to investigate an item you found, touch the icon for that item in the item screen. And then touch search in the top right corner of the bottom screen. Does it rotate? I think this one rotates. Oh, no, it doesn't. Come on. Perfect. Okay. Investigating with an item. Touching an item on the screen. Okay, this... I understand how to do this, so I'm just gonna skip this part. Picture frame. Nothing too fancy. You could search it. Old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back on. Alright, time to screw. There's nothing on top of the shelf. Doesn't seem like there's anything hidden in the sink. This is the only drain in this room. There's a towel next to the sink. Just an iconic boat. It's kind of funny you picked up on it immediately. Like, for some reason I didn't. It's not the Titanic, but it's like the Titanic. I can see the bottom of the ladder. Oh man, the water's already up to the bottom of the bed. I've got to hurry this up. I can keep looking till the cows come home. All I'm gonna find up here is that pillow. Damn it. Isn't there anything else I can use? There's a blue briefcase on the top. Alright, let's look at the briefcase. No dice, it's locked tight. Let's see if there's anything in the keyhole. Oh, the key. I'm gonna need a code. This is the door itself. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door was to get out was that easy too. Nah, that's just an Ash thing I tend to do. I don't know why. I watched Annihilation and guessed the twist in the first 3 minutes. Mike was not happy. Okay, I don't know what Annihilation is, but now I want to guess the twist. But no, the boat's not the twist. Well, it kinda is, but like, it's one of the twists. There's like 30 twists in this game. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door to get out here was easy to open. Is a movie very good? Sick, there's a screwdriver. Let's combine that with the picture. Boop. Screwdriver got those screws off easily enough, and here's the picture. Oh, that's the code. It's okay. 7 4 8 3 7 4 8 3 7 4 8 3. No, shut up. 7 4 8 3 7 4 8 3 7 4 8 3 7 4 8 3 7 4 8 3 7 4 8 3 7 4 8 3. Shut up, shut up. 7 4 8 3. I'm gonna forget it. 7 4 8 3. 7 4 8 3. 7483, thank you, Ash. Highly recommend. Has a good song I'll talk to you about later. Gets my brain tingling, hell yeah. And nothing. I guess I'm gonna need some sort of code. It's a little annoying. I think this version, if you're playing it first time, getting this dialogue's not a big deal. But if you've played it before, it's kind of annoying to have to go back through it. I get it, I get it. This is a lot of text for a life-threatening situation. Oh, is that not the right code? Oh, I know what it is. I think I have to find another one. Oh my god. This text speed is very slow for like who's already played it. Could not save. Would you like to quit? No. I like how it's like, would you like to quit? No. Yeah. This is just like the blue briefcase. Yep, there's a lock on this one too, and it's not opening. Sick. There's some hangers on the pole. There's a red briefcase on top of the shelf. Curtain's already open. I think it's under a pillow or something. Well, I can reach this bunk. Might as well look through it, huh? Damn, nothing here. I've got it. If I pull off these sheets and shove them into the window, maybe that'll stop the rotting. Alright, window, let's see how you like this. Shoot, that's not gonna happen. There's way too much water coming through here. No way these sheets are gonna be enough to plug up that window. Yeah, there's a code for each of them. And that's by getting the hell out of this room, even if there's really nothing else I can do. There we go. Sick. Was the triangles? They were color coded. And they have arrows, so I think the 7-4 is part of the red, the beginning of the red, and the 8-3 is the second half of the other one. He intended to leave immediately, but something stopped him. His reflection stared back at him in the mirror, but he had scarcely recognized himself. What's up with my face? His confusion was well justified. His face was drawn and pale, and the dark circles under his eyes made him look as though he was nearly dead. What the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? Even as he said it, something in his mind opened and a memory bobbed to the surface. It was the last thing Junpei remembered before waking up in the strange room. He's wearing red and blood too. I think that's a coincidence. It was past midnight when he came home. Junpei shuffled up the stairs and opened the door to apartment 201. Inside was his apartment, a small one-bedroom affair that ran him about $630 a month. Must be nice. He moved into it when he entered college, and so far he'd been there for 3 years and 7 months. He stepped inside and turned on the lights. The fluorescent lights on the ceiling blinked and flickered slowly to life as if waking from a deep slumber. The cold light illuminated the landscape where he'd come home to so many times before. Everything was as he'd left it. The magazines piled in the corner, the textbooks collecting dust, the CD cases covering the floor, the jeans and t-shirts he'd worn the day before, then tossed onto the floor. There was one thing that didn't belong, however. There was a breeze. Breaths of cold night air wafted into his apartment, carrying the smells of autumn with them. The white curtains framing his window swayed gently in the wind. Oh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Junpei walked toward the windows, trying to remember if he'd closed it or not before he left. One of the panes was hanging open. He stuck his head out and looked around. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Junpei shrugged. He must have left it open earlier. He closed the window. Then it happened. Junpei turned and found himself face to mask with a man dressed all in black. The man wore a deep hooded and a bulky gas mask. His face was entirely hidden. Must have been the wind. Yeah, right. Junpei tried to scream, but all he could manage was a strangled croak. 0, yes. He tried to step toward the man, but his legs could no longer support his weight. Junpei collapsed to the floor, a crumpled heap of limbs, like a discarded puppet. Wait, did that just change screens? Oh, that must be a feature of the emulator. Oh. Too late, he noticed the white smoke that was quickly filling up his apartment. A small object, shaped distressingly like a grenade, sat on the floor in front of his face, hissing. White smoke poured out at an incredible rate. The smoke had grown so thick that the details of Junpei's apartment began to fade into the white haze. He could feel his mind begin to fade as well, a white haze that was not the smoke creeping into the edges of his vision. Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. A rasping voice wormed its way out of the gas mask. It was cold and harsh and distorted in some way. Junpei couldn't put his finger on. You're going to participate in a game. The Nonary game is a game where you will put your life on the line. That was the last thing Junpei remembered. The white smoke overpowered him. The masked man faded from his vision, and he felt his consciousness fall away into the white mist. That's right, that guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. As to who the man was or might have been, Junpei had no idea. Indeed, he wasn't even sure that his assailant had been a man. The voice had been cold and mechanical, likely passed through a voice changer, and the body had been covered in a thick cloak. Who was the man in the mask? You have been chosen. Junpei remembered that much, but what it might mean, that was beyond him. Junpei had no idea where he was or why he was there. There was only one thing from his memory that seemed important. You are going to participate in a game. The Nonary game is a game where you will put your life on the line. It's Borderlands 2 protagonist Zero. You might be able to look pretty close to him. The Nonary game, huh? What the hell is a Nonary game, god damn it? With a yell, Junpei drove his fist into the mirror. There's nothing left on the mirror. Just sadness. The middle bunk, there's a thin mattress on it. I swear, you have to like... Okay. That's it. I knew it was something like that. Alright, 7 4... 8 5? Is that 8 5? Yeah. 7 4 8 5 for the red one. Or wait, what? Actually, no, that's not right. It's like 7 4, I think. 7 4 8 5. Alright, we'll hope that's right. Seven, 4, 8, 5. Sick. Yes, I unlocked it. It's opening. Red cards. Sick. Now we just need the blue cards. Let's see. So the first two are 0 2? Yeah, 0 2 8 4 or 8. Yeah, 8 4 I think. No, that's not 8. That is. Wait, is it? No, that's 6. 6 3. Wait, I'm tweaking. What the fuck? All right. 0 2 0 2 6 3 0 2 6 3. All right. Oh my god. Shut up. Why is it going? It's blabbing too much. 0 2. Thank you, Ash. Sick. I'm like so tired. We already know this. That's what I'm saying. Yes, it opened. Looks like there's something in here. What is this, a file? It's gonna tell me about digital roots. File screen. If you find documents during escape, the information on them will be available from this file screen. Open the file screen, touch file, blah blah blah. Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question together. If you end up with something greater than a single digit, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding until you have a single digit answer. Oh, looks like what you give Garunk? Like what you give Garunk? I see. No, that's death root. I already know this concept, so I'm just gonna skip through it. New material has been added to the file screen. I'm not inside a fusion reactor, which is disappointing. What's up, Ultra Kill Enjoyer? Welcome in. It's been a while since you've been here, I think. I feel like I've seen your name before. Boop. Calculator. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need a calculator. I'm good at math. These cards with the numbers on them, I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright, let's see if the cards work. And, huh? No, that's not right. I still have cards I haven't used. Damn it. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint. The file said digital root. Something about it's dangerous. I don't know what the security was talking about. Let's see. There's a 5 on the door. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? Yep. I'm not really sure about this. Whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the egg. Touching reset will deselect all the current cards. Oh my god. The tutorials are kinda cooked. So it needs to be 5, so we'll do double digits, so I need 14. No. Not that. Reset. Boom. Easy. Alright, I think this is gonna work. There we go. That's a new noise, huh? Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue, and no doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me here now. Time to go. Cool. We did it. First puzzle solved. Doo doo doo. Oh wait, no, that's the other one. You found it. Accompanied by a wall of angry water, Junpei shot out of the room and into the opposing wall. Gasping to catch his breath, he looked around. He was in a narrow hallway. The water that had followed him out of the room was rapidly pouring out over the door. It flowed quickly down the hallway and slammed into the foot of the short flight of stairs. Just 5 steps, in fact. And at the top of the short staircase... A door! Another door! Junpei leapt up the stairs straight for the door. I'm so tired, I understood the answer. Then when you inputted it, I was like, how did you get that? And then remembered how. Good morning. Good morning, Jackie. What other possible response could there have been to what he saw? Oh yeah, because he froze in his tracks. Oops. What the hell? His voice trailed off. All he could do was stare. How's everyone today? I'm good. I'm a little tired. My brain's a little cooked. Quite late stream for you, no? Yeah? Yeah, it is. A polished door stretched out behind him. Ornate staircase rising up from the edges, each one of them equidistant from each other. The stairs and pillars were solid wood, and Art Nouveau embellishments and decorations covered the walls and pillars. It looked like nothing so much as the entrance to a luxurious mansion from the 1900s. Junpei couldn't help but wonder, was he really in a ship? Jackie! Hell yeah. I'm doing okay. Up early, but good. Nice. The water quickly filling the hallway behind him suggested that yes, he was. As he looked, a fresh wave rolled out of the room he'd been in, gathering speed as it moved toward the stairs. Yes, yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally a boat. Wait, what the hell? A wave? Shit, I gotta get out of here. Junpei spun around, his wet shoes squeaking in protest on the polished floor, and ran towards the tremendous staircase in front of him. C deck. B deck. As he ran, he glanced quickly at the plates of the mountain on the wall ship, denoting the decks of the ship. He took the two stairs at a time, not entirely sure where he would find himself, just as he began to wonder where in fact the stairs did lead. Junpei saw another person out of the corner of his eye. Yep, just one other person. He stopped short, tripping nearly over the next stairs, and looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen, and on landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. C deck, that's where the ocean is. Oh, is it? Is that like a thing? He stopped short, nearly tripping over the stairs, and looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. On the landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him, and on the right side, 3 more. All told, there were 7 of them. It looked as though they had been on their way down the stairs. They stopped short when they saw Junpei, their eyes wide. See? Oh, I see. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood there, staring at one another. Junpei didn't move, one foot placed awkwardly on the next step in the middle of a stride. Who were these people? This entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei and time began to move again. I guess there's another one of us now. The woman was dressed, Junpei thought, rather like a dancer. Her clothes were covered very little, and her prodigious jewelry a little more. Hey you, come on, hurry! With no further ceremony, she ran straight past Junpei, and I missed it, damn it. The sudden proximity of a woman with such striking assets left Junpei momentarily stunned, but the others wasted no time and quickly followed the strange woman. The first to pass Junpei was a young man with silver hair. He threw a quick glance in Junpei's direction as he ran, muttering, for one of us, huh? Following him was an older man, his face calm and without fear. Soft wrinkles sprouted from his eyes, and he came close enough as he passed for Junpei to see wisps of gray in his hair. His composure and shock of hair struck Junpei as rather like that of an elderly lion. What are you playing? This is 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors. I was just showing Ash the beginning of it, but it's kinda... I've been showing it longer than I thought I have. Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open. The next to speak was a girl with pink hair and a high voice. Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry! Her small hand was wrapped around the wrist of another man. I've been conscripted to play this, yes. His eyes were closed, almost as though he were sleeping. His features were graceful, almost serene, and he was dressed rather elegantly for someone his age. Something about his posture seemed very refined, and Junpei couldn't help the feeling he was noble and dignified somehow. He'd certainly never seen one, but this man seemed like what Junpei always managed to imagine a prince would look like. Not really, but it's been highly recommended, yes. That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand. What does all of the cards are in hand mean, he wondered. Junpei opened his mouth to ask what the other man had meant, but the girl with the pink hair rushed past him and they were gone. He turned just in time to see two more people running towards him. One of them had hair like a bird's nest and looked as though a stiff breeze might topple him, and the other was a veritable mountain of a man. The scrawny one said nothing and scuttled past Junpei as though he were running from something. "Hey, what the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!" Before he had a chance to respond, the man laid a massive hand on Junpei's shoulder. With no more effort than Junpei would have used to brush aside a fly, the man shoved him out of the way. Whoa! Thrown off balance by the man and the recent events, it took Junpei a few steps to get his bearing. He finally regained his balance and looked at what the other 7 had been running towards. There were 2 pairs of large iron doors set into the wall in front of him. They looked quite sturdy and each had handles jutting from them. Written across the surface of each door in red paint was a number. The door on the right had a 4, and the door on the left had a 5. They're the same. The guy Junpei had decided to call Silver was mumbling to himself. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that. I can't wait to speedrun this part. Yeah, that's fair. You too, eh? With an arched eyebrow, the lion looked over at Silver. My cell was the same. Number upon the door. I opened it and ran down the hallway outside and find myself in a rather grand room. Full of stairs as I suspect did the rest of you. Only because I've seen how to escape that room now, yeah. It was as though the floodgates had been opened. They had begun to all talk at once. Or to talk all at once. Me too. I did too. Yeah, a door with a number on it. It soon became clear that each one of them had oh my god. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna go stuff something under my door so I don't keep my dad up by yapping so loud and mentally. Soon became clear that each one of them had awoken in a room with a locked door and solved a puzzle to escape. They'd all ended up in the same room, almost as if they'd been guided here. Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry. You think I don't know that, lady? Before the dancer had time to finish, Silver was already running. He grabbed hold of the door labeled 5 and pulled. However, fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge. Move! You're in the way! The mountain grabbed Silver's shoulders and tossed him aside. His path cleared, he took a few steps back and threw himself at the door. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. The door shook as his body slammed but showed no signs of breaking or opening. The mountain threw himself at the door again. Junpei turned toward door 4. Next to the door on the wall was a small box. It looked just like the one that he'd seen in his room next to that door. If it was the same, then this door was likely locked as well. Almost 5 times. No, I don't think that means anything. Still, you had to check. Junpei grabbed the handle and threw all his weight onto it. It was locked as tight as the door next, as he expected. Damn it. Junpei punched the door. It did not respond. Were these the only doors, he wondered? He'd barely finished the thought when the C deck plate he'd passed on his way up sprang unbidden to his mind. His body moved before he had time to think. Junpei turned and ran back towards the stairs. He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her. He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well. Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly towards her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magical spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, and the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. Ah! The quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell. Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought. Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time. They stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at the walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick muffling blanket. At last the girl opened her mouth. Oh my gosh, is that you, Junpei? Jumpy. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned. Akane? Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. Man sees a woman, and that's all he needs to fall in love, apparently. No. They do know each other. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he thought had long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, the speaker crackled to life and a cold, eerie voice filled the room. Welcome aboard. I welcome you all from the bottom of my heart to this vessel. Within the voice's invasion, the spell between Junpei and Akane was broken. All the hints of burgeoning romance instantly forgotten. They hurried and untangled themselves from one another and struggled to their feet. They're doing a lot of reading. There were 7 companions. He had heard the voice as well, and many of their faces had gone pale. They looked around frantically, desperate to locate the source of the voice. At last they found it. A speaker said in the ceiling. I am Zero, captain of this ship. I am also the person who invited you here. The voice was harsh, obscured occasionally by the crackle of static, but Junpei recognized it. How could he have forgotten it? It was the same voice he had heard from the man in the gas mask. Hey asshole, what the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you. What do you mean? Or what do you mean to do to us? What do you mean? I mean to have you participate in a game. Some of you I know are familiar with this game. The Nonary game. Shit. Is a game where you will put your life on the line. Nonary game? What the hell's that? The voice continued, implacable. The rules of the Nonary game can be found upon your persons. They are simple rules. Read them. Nonary game? Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out. Silver reached in his pocket and pulled out a small slip of paper. The rest of them reached into their own pockets and pulled out similar slips of paper. Junpei followed suit and dug into the pockets of his pants. He felt the telltale crumble of paper, slightly damp from his earlier deal. Hey, I got one too. It would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man? His request had been delivered to Junpei, who, after a short moment of surprise, did as he asked. On this ship you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the number bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. Bracelet. Junpei figured had to mean the bulky thing on his wrist. He glanced around. It looked like everyone else had one as well, and had come much to the same conclusion. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave the ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Junpei had reached the end of the letter, and there was a long moment of silence, and then the speaker crackled to life once more. There is one last thing I must tell you. As you have no doubt surmised, the ship has begun to sink. On April 14th, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into an iceberg. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic. I will give you more time. 9 hours. That is the time you will be given to make your escape. The voice finished and the speaker went silent. The sound of bell tolling echoed through the hall. It came from the dance hall adjacent to the stairwell. It took those assembled on the stairs mere moments to trance the sound to an antique clock embedded in the wall. 7, 8, 9. The sound of the 9th bell faded away. The 10th never came. That meant the time was 9 o'clock. Most likely 9 o'clock in the evening as well. When Junpei had peered out the window of his cell, he'd seen nothing but blackness. It had to be nighttime. If that was the case, then they would need to escape by 6 a.m. the following day. That's rough. Now it is time. Let our game begin. I wish you all the best of luck. The speaker went silent and did not speak again. Silver yelled at the speaker with language coarse enough to embarrass a sailor, but the rest of Junpei's companions were silent in deep thought. Junpei too was consumed by his thoughts. There was a great deal he didn't understand. Who was Zero? What was the Noner game? Why had he chosen to make them a part of it? Was he a criminal who took delight in playing with his victims, or did he have some other purpose? Ow, they have to pull an overnighter while trying not to die. Rough night, that's what I'm saying. And why had Junpei been chosen as part of this insane game? Why had any of them been chosen? But one question was foremost on his mind. Akane. They hadn't seen each other since middle school. Why had she appeared now? Coincidence? No, that seemed impossible. There had to be a reason. He didn't know what it might be, but there had to be a reason. Puzzles at 3 a.m. Oh dear. Very well. The lion's voice seemed oddly loud in the silence. Standing around here won't do us any good. Unless we get moving, don't you think? Get moving? Are you planning to open the numbered doors? Hey, wait. Don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says. No, that's not what I meant. The lion shook his head, mildly annoyed. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet. We what? His name changed? Did it? Wait, did it? It was Lion, then Akane for one dialogue. Huh. Weird. Their separate investigation finished, all 9 people returned to where they had left one another. That must have been a bug. Unless it's not, but... Huh. I think that sounds like a bug to me. The result of all their work was nothing. They were completely sealed in. Their hard work had not gone completely to waste, however, they had learned a number of things as they'd score parts of their ship they could reach. It seemed they were confined to decks A through C. Must be if it went back to line after. Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. The deck was as far down as they would be able to go, however, the reason being it's flooded. The D-deck was completely submerged. Strangely, however, the water had risen no higher than the D-deck. The flow seemed to have been stopped somehow, as evidenced by the surface of the water on D-deck, which was smooth as glass. Also, I'm buying this right now. Hell yeah. Let's go. The prince knelt down and gently drew his hand across it. Perhaps Zero has used some of sort of remote control to seal watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, the water won't rise for 9 hours. And you're saying we won't seek till then? Well, that might be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking. If you buy the Nonary Games edition, Ash, don't play the second game until you beat the first one. Don't look into it, because it has spoilers. There were 3 metal doors on C deck. A single door stood off to the side with 2 more on the wall facing the central staircase. The spoilers aren't that bad, by the way. They're just like enough to where I wouldn't want you to see them. I'd want you to be surprised by them. None of them had numbers or verification devices. You're gonna bet that they aren't actually on a ship. I don't know. I don't know. They could be. Or maybe they're both on a ship and not on a ship at the same time. None of them had numbers or verification devices. They were, however, locked like other doors. No matter how much they pushed and shoved, the doors refused to move. The mountain and the lion threw themselves against them a few times, but to no avail. Yeah, I'll play in order. Yeah. The second one's very good. It's a lot longer than this one, though. The door in the back had a keyhole. Just above it was a strange mark in the shape of a circle surrounding a dot. There were 2 other doors on C deck as well, but it was clear they were elevators, as each had buttons next to it with an upside down triangle. They tried pushing the button. No response. Apparently there was no power running to the elevators. To the left of the elevator door was a card reader. The card reader also had a strange mark on it. It looked like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H. Oh shit. Jump scare. Junpei stared at it for a while. This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol. Then the mark on the other door? I think that was the sun symbol. They had seen the same symbols on A deck. There was a door on either side of the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it. This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator and the vertical represents the prime meridian. BRB? Alright, sounds good. Junpei looked up at the ceiling. There was a great circle cut in it, perhaps for a skylight or glass dome, but it had been filled with a gargantuan metal plate. The metal looked very solid. Anything short of an explosive charge was unlikely to damage it. There were several windows along both sides of the ship, or at least there had been. They too were covered with metal plates. In other words, Danganronpa copied this game. Just kidding. We're trapped. All the exits go nowhere. Junpei was not happy. The girl with the pink hair spoke up. Well, I'm pretty sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them. Then the mountain spoke. You don't know that. For all we know, they can just open into walls or take us in circles. The prince did not agree. No, I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, 2 of them at least. You mean the number doors? All eyes turned towards the doors with the numbers on them. The atmosphere in the room grew tense. Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. The dancer moved in front of the doors as if to block them. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do. Suddenly, everyone began to speak at once. I agree. I don't. That's a terrible idea. We should keep going. We should stay here. We don't have any other way to open any of these doors. We should just wait. Someone's bound to come find us. We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, the ship's gonna sink. The clamor of voices made it next to impossible to determine who was saying what. Their arguments grew more and more intense until people were shouting and screaming at one another. Junpei had remained silent, but at last he could take no more. Hey! Shut up! They fell silent and all eyes turned to Junpei. He felt each stare burning into him, but he refused to flinch. Before we try and decide where we're gonna go, there's something else we ought to do. What's that? We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too. They were silent. Some of them looked at the other way, or bit their lip, or crossed their arms and stared at the ceiling. But one of them spoke up. It was Akane. I agree. I think Junpei is right. Junpei? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Junpei. His name is Junpei. She pointed toward Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school. Wait, stop. Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in? Would that be bad? Hell yeah, it would. We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had, to get us to do stuff, you know? But yeah, I'm confused. Oh wait, well we need to know what our names are. It's gonna be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names. Alright, then why don't we have code names? Someone opens the door while they're arguing. No, it never happened. No! Just kidding. To him, apparently, it seemed like the obvious solution. Code names? Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7. 7? Why are you 7? It seemed a fair question. The man stuck out his left arm. Because this bracelet number says 7. Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. He smirked. Alright, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese? No? Well, San means 3, so I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think? Then your bracelet number? Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa. Just like the mountains had done, Silver thrust out his left hand. Sure enough, the face on his bracelet.
What's that in the distance?
Good God, that scared me. What was that? Was just like a goal. It's just randomly start a goal. Oh, Wino rated? Yo, what's up, Wino? That scared me. Oh my God. Welcome in, Wino's gang. We're playing 999 right now. I was just showing Ash, a member of our community, it earlier, but I kind of just kept going. So yeah, I guess to welcome in everybody, I'm Pickle. I'm a local streamer. I play all sorts of games. Right now I was doing a bit of a retro night, although this isn't like super retro. It's just on the DS, but yeah, welcome in everybody. We've also done like challenge runs of Souls games. We've done Souls games just in general. And yeah, so we're all about gaming here. So shout out to all you local gamers who came in. Shout out Wino. Let me real quick. Of course, friend of the channel, local gamer, big fan by the way. But yeah, I was not expecting that. That was a good surprise. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'll get back to 999, everybody. We do be gamers. We're all about gaming here. We got games on our phone. Actually, you know what? We'll save this for later because you guys are gonna be way too confused on what's going on. But yeah, we've just been playing all sorts of games around here. Let's see. I'll show you Quarth because I wanted to. This was the game I was talking about. Wino. Quarth. This game is addicting. You should, because I know we were talking about NES games, and Quarth is truly, it's the NES game. It's the #1. Ooh, Konami. Yeah, it's like a puzzle game. But yeah. You just like fill out these rows, and then you get carpal tunnel. It's awesome. And you get scores like this. It's really good. But yeah, for everyone who was watching 999, do you think we should continue that as a series later? Hell yeah, I love carpal tunnel. Do I have the game for you? But yeah, it's really fun. Pretty cool. Whenever you do a retro night, you should definitely play it. This one and Shatterhand were the ones that I thought were like pretty cool. Yep, absolutely. Alright, bet. I'll switch to the Nonary Games edition. Because it has voice acting and that was a lot of talking. Shatterhand was an amazing game. It was. Shatterhand is sick. It has JoJo characters in it. You're back just in time for Korth, BRB snack time. Yes, go enjoy your snack, and if you need to take a little break, I understand. Thank you for the raid. And if anyone needs to bounce from the raid, feel free, enjoy your night, and maybe consider saying hi one of these days. I'm not very good at raid stuff. It's been a long time since I've been raided. Well, not super long. That's not true. That's not true. I lied. Fake news, everybody. Pickle Ostrich, local pathological liar, everybody. Give Pickle a follow, Raiders. Well, Ash said so, so now you have to. Now you have to. I'm just kidding. Yeah, thank you for coming over. Shout out Wino again. Genuinely cool dude. And confirm. Of course you guys know that. For the Raiders who watch him, and when we go over and watch him every once in a while. I'm gonna make this hard mode. And just like sweaty try hard it. Dude, great gal, hell yeah. If you do a follow, it'll make a silly sound. I forgot what sound it makes. I genuinely don't remember what I did for it. But yeah, what's everyone's favorite games? 'Cause I've been looking for some good stuff to play. 999's sick. Like, if you guys love visual novels, that's the one. That's the one! And it's on sale right now. For about $12 USD. If you're in Americas. I have no idea. Well, not Americas. I don't know why I said Americas. If you're in the US. But yeah. Like the guy, his name, like the guy who makes those games, his name is Kotaro Uchikoshi, I think. And he just makes banger after banger. Like anything he's made is really good. He's made AI, the Somnium Files, the Zero Escape series. I think he did like an anime of some sort. I forgot what it's called. Like maybe it was like Punchline or something. But yeah, if you want a mindfuck, that game is a mindfuck. And confirm. This is pretty easy. I should have done a harder level. I'm just too much of a Korth demon, as they like to call it. I'm too much of a Korth enthusiast. This game is so addictive. I'll show you guys another game next called Shuffle Puck Cafe. I'm terrible at it. But like literally everyone cheats, and I'll do scuffed Google Translate for Japanese so we know what they're saying. But yeah, I like weird games. Shuffle Puck is definitely a weird game. Oh shit. But yeah, we're all about Quarth here. We love Quarth. Installing Nunnery right now. Let's go. Yeah, what are your thoughts so far, Ash? I mean, obviously you like it, but what besides that? Also, Wino knows how to jump scare me. Whenever he does anything, he jump scares me. It's truly a gift. Which shout out to Wino again. Like, absolutely insane. Insane Twitch channel. Always a good time. Probably one of the most generous streamers I know. And that's not glazing, that's just a fact. Some of the characters made you feel like... Wait, let me read this. Seeing all the characters made it feel like I should already know them as established characters, but it's interesting. Very curious to see how it unfolds. Yeah, it gets crazy. That game is wild. But no, they're not like... That's the first time they show up in anything. They got... Don't worry, none of them have human casing. As they like to say in the hit game Dark Hunter E on the Sega Saturn. That's another game I should stream. That game is incredibly cooked. It's hilarious though. That's the game I was playing with you and Chloe watching, Ash. The Dark Hunter. That game is so cooked. I love it though. It's a downright silly billy if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, you should see that. Yeah, it was content warning. It mentions sci-fi. It has this sick, demented desires of sci-fi in it. Sorry, everybody. I should have done a content warning. Good thing Ash was here to cover it. This game's doing monkey brain tingles right now. Oh, I messed up. I will have nothing to do with sci-fi. Nothing. No, one of the lines is like, sci-fi makes people incredibly violent or something. It's really funny. It was probably just a bad translation. Because it has an English translation for some reason. Oh, I need to be careful. Holy shit. I was cutting it close there. Also, I got Mass Effect. It's 100+ gigabytes. Jeez. Yeah, the character saying sci-fi is just unfulfilled sick desires, and they attack someone because of reading sci-fi. Oh, that game's so unhinged, it's great. And like, for context on why I even know this game exists, I downloaded it because, I mean, I legally owned it because because it had bad CG. That's literally the only reason I got it. And I kind of like bad CG. It's a sign of something potentially cooked, but great. Unlike sci-fi. If it has sci-fi in it, oh boy. Oh boy. Don't get me started on sci-fi. Oh boy. It's just about a bunch of sick weirdos trying to get their unfulfilled desires out. That's my opinion anyway. I hate sci-fi. No, I'm just kidding. I hate sci-fi. You aren't reading sci-fi, right? You aren't reading Quarth-fi, are you? Unbelievable. Also, how's everyone's Thanksgiving who came in from the raid? How's that going for you guys? Hope you ate lots of good turkey. Hope your turkey was basted. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Cooked Quarth player right now. This is cooked Quarth gameplay. You won't find it anywhere else though. And it's not because no one plays Quarth, I swear. Also sorry for swearing. Unbelievable. Banned from Twitch. Oh no. Scuffed execution. Actually, I don't know if I could play that one on stream because it showed her like almost naked or something. Like it might be a weird. You know what I mean? Like it might have some cooked elements as. The Colossian has been timed out for swearing. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I'm throwing. Oh, I shot it. Wait, what did you say? Yeah, it feels like trying to half remember an anime you watched while you were sick for a week a few years ago. Yeah. Yeah, they had weird force sensor on it. Yeah. I threw you off, my bad. No, you're good. Ooh, I was wondering, would you guys be interested in a Twilight Princess playthrough? I'm thinking I want to play Twilight Princess. Probably the GameCube version. I'm keen, never seen it, hell yeah. So we'll add the Nonary games to the list, and we'll add Twilight Princess. And I'll just when I do the nunnery games, I'll just play the voice acted version, and I'll get to where we were basically, maybe a little further back, and we'll go up. Twilight Princess, I don't know that game. It's a Zelda game. It's pretty cool. It's like edgy Skyward, or edgy Ocarina of Time, which is another game I have that I could play. Yeah, Zelda. Oh my god. No! Yeah, sure, I've never seen any Zelda gameplay before. Zelda's great. Holy crap, this is going fast. There we go, we beat it. We beat that level. Fourth is not playing around, okay? Fourth is not about games. Oh crap. Also, casual reminder of the game request document. If anyone has games they want me to play, I'll post the forums if anyone says they want me to. Otherwise I won't, just because it's kind of hard to find. I need to make like an exclamation point forum or something. A game request or something. It's something. Once I'm done with school, I'll fix up the stream. I'll fix it with my trusty hammer. I'm a Quarth legend. I'm like addicted to this game. It's kind of a problem. You should post a Discord invite? Oh shit. Alright, yeah. I'll post a Discord invite. I'll do that, Where it said unlimited games, but no games. Not in voice chat, maybe? I'm not in voice right now. Is it okay if I have either one of you, either Jackie or Ash, post the link? I think you guys are able to. If not, I'll set it up. Sick. Thank you, Jackie. Local gamer Jackie everywhere. Everybody. Please say hi, Jackie. We're all a big fan of Jackie around these parts. Around these parts. Yup. Local gamer girl Jackie. Local Quarth God Jackie. Let me check right now. It's very accurate. I will say the Discord is 18+. So I would ask that if you are not 18, you know. It's like honor system, but like, yeah. We just do that so it's a bit more of like a little less chaotic. We've had bad experiences with children being cooked in the past. Whoa. Oh, this is not good. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I'm so locked in right now. This game is crazy. This game is crazy. Fourth! Man. This is like... Oh. My headphones are about to die. Lovely. Lovely. I'll have to fix that. Oh crap. Ah, fiddlesticks! Oh, we also beat Gaia Seed today. Twice, actually. Great. That was a good shooter. That was fun. I could do that again, honestly. Oh, shit. Alright. Let me catch back up. Sorry, guys. I was way too locked in. Wait, what? Wait, you guys were talking about the blank stare sends me? I've ended heists like that too. I've ended one with my wife. Like, oh, are you guys talking about whatever was posted? The funniest one for me was the first time I did Prison Break. I was assigned pilot, but I couldn't figure out how to fly the plane and crashed while I was landing. What's extra funny is that's the one I disconnected onto. Yes, plus that's a long mission from what I remember. Yeah, lol, Prison Break's infamous. I got so good at it eventually, restarting 100 times. Is this sounds like GTA. Is this GTA? I feel like it's GTA, but I could be cooked, or it's its own game. With quartz streams, you just have carpal tunnel breaks instead. Oh. We're talking about GTA meme and voice chat from the other day. Oh, I have no idea. We did it! That might be a record, honestly. That was pretty far. For my quartz career. I'm a quartz champion! Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh crap. Oh crap! I really quarthed up now. Oh, I need to hurry over to the other side. Oh my god. No, I totally threw that. That was a hard throw. I'll never be a Quarth god. But yeah, that's Quarth. And then let me see, shuffle puck. Let me show you guys this game. This game is incredibly cooked. You are the galaxy's most successful Krypton 3 salesman. On the way to close the biggest sale of your career, your brand new Nash sombrero has blown a capacitor in the reactor valve. They're really just like throwing every word at it they can. You exit the gravway and coast down into the wrong side of town. Now all you need to do is find a phone and a repair sled will be on its way. The only signs of life seem to be coming from a shoddy structure from 3 doors down and across. Alright, we don't need shuffle puck lore. But yeah. So this is shuffle puck. Let's see, I'll tell you what it says. The dry cleaner is learning the game. Why am I weak and nervous? But yeah, this is just like an air hockey game. But this is like the most normal guy and his thing's just like kind of big. But yeah, you just like score on him. Oh my gosh, look at how slow he hit that. Unbelievable. You'll never be the shuffle pucker. You'll never be a shuffle puck champion if you keep serving like that. Oh! Uh-oh. This thing is kind of big. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it, Ash. Oh, yeah. Boop. Look at how slow he served that. That's ridiculous. You said it first. Oh, yeah. Oh, I sure did. Oh. But yeah. This is like pretty basic. He's just pretty. I'm gonna. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have saved right there. Oops. I did not say such a thing. You made that up. I'm not gaslighting. You are. Such a slow serve. Yeah. He's just worried he's gonna hurt his wrists or something. I just turned off Google Translate on my phone real quick just so I can do it. Google Translate, I'm impressed, I'll be honest. Things are actually readable with Google Translate. Oh my gosh, any minute now. Any minute now. He didn't even react, he's just like, oh. So I'm just showing you guys this guy because you'll just see how incredibly bad he is compared to everyone else. And that's because everyone else has a certain quirky characteristic that we'll find out about soon. And for some reason, they made it first to 15, which is ridiculous. Boop. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awkward. He just moved out of the way. You suck. You'll never make it in Shuffle Puck. Shuffle Puck is only for the toughest of them all. This is a game I want to beat, but it's totally a rage game, and you guys will see why. Like, I want to be the first to beat Shuffle Puck. Is that so much to ask? Is that so much to ask? Whoop. Whoop. Beep. There we go, we did it. We beat him. Alright, I better. Let's see what lore we got for beating him. Okay, nothing. So I'll put a save state there, and then, alright. Let me show you what happened the first time I played this game. This is the second guy I went up against. Let's see. The funny jokes are great. I just wish they were a little more calm. He's not very calm. You guys will see. Yep, that's him. That's his strategy. Do you guys like his strategy? Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot. I think I need to stay still to have any chance of hitting it. He just keeps shaking it back and forth. And trust me, it only gets worse from here. It only gets worse. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get cooked alive. Like, once I fought this guy, after fighting the first guy, I was like, what the hell is going on with this game? Sick. Such a slow serve. Oh my gosh. This guy is ridiculous. Ugh. I need to just push it up. I don't know how anyone's supposed to beat everybody in this game. I hate this guy. He's literally has full little brother energy. He is the little bro. That's him. No strategy, just if I shake it enough, I'll win. You know what? No strategy isn't fair. There's there's a method to the madness. And it's working. Shit. So yeah, we got bodied by him. We got bodied. But he's not as bad as her. Oh shit, I need to read the important dialogue to you guys. Don't be put off by this beauty, so you can catch this strange serve. She does have a strange serve, by the way. Oh my god, and she hits it so fast. She's bad, alright. Oh. My god. Okay, apparently there's a sound cue. Oh my god, I don't know how, like, it's supposed to be here. Good lord. Like, that sound is opposite direction. Oh! That's what it was. Good lord. What? I don't even... This doesn't feel reactable. I got 1 point. Now I can die happy. I think I just need to, like, play this, like... Oh, I need to play it like Pong. Not hit back. Just let her serve. Wait, is that the same? Yeah. No, I'm confused too. Let's play against this guy who gets drunker and drunker. He loves champagne and is always drunk. Otherwise it would be good, but we'll never know what that truly means. We'll never know. I think this guy hits very hard. I like the border. Hell yeah. Oh. This guy is me right now with my monster. Getting slowly more and more drunk off of your monster. Ugh. I think he's like a test of endurance. Like, I think you just have to, like... last long enough. And then he gets more and more drunk. Oh. Man. He's not fucking around. Sick. Oh, I did it. Damn. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance I can be a Shuffle Puck legend after all. Oh, my God. Couldn't react in time. He's pretty fucked up at this point, I think. You got this, Shuffle Buckle Ostrich. Let's go. Oh my God, it's so fast. Like, I don't... like, I couldn't have caught up to that if I wanted to. Man. He's a jerk. I hate him. He's a big bully. Ugh, I tried to go forward. Oh no, last life. Sick. Alright, we lost to the alcoholic. But we did better than we did against the telekinesis girl. This one was funny, I think. At a high skill level, he is well balanced and has no special skills. But if I lose, I get angry. So he'll get angry. He just stands there. Like, this game is just so... This game is cooked. In, like, the funniest way possible. He has a cat mouth on that screen. He's like, look at him. He's perfectly positioning. Like, he... Oh my gosh. I threw so hard. What kind of baby-ass serve is that? This feels like when people showcase a bot that can always deflect a human no matter the speed. Yeah. I've scored on him before, but like I only could manage to do it once. And I think it was because I bugged his AI out. Like, I feel like this game just literally doesn't want you to win ever. It's kinda toxic. Like, I wonder if anyone's ever beaten him. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Like, someone's had to have beaten him, right? At least one person, like, beat some of these guys in Shuffle Puck. Oh my gosh, he hit that so slow. What if I play back here? Maybe he won't react. Like, I don't get it. Hi, I'm on my way to school and I see your life. Nice. Sick. This is awesome. This is the best gameplay ever. It's so good that I don't even want to spoil it for anyone who wants to play Shuffle Puck. This guy's just really ugly. The clever shot of Gareth is the shot of a clever guy is surprisingly powerful. You'll rarely ever take it off. So he's pretty clever. Can't you tell? Oh my god, what? Oh my god. I looked it up and I've seen speedruns of individual players, but not the game itself. Also, there's another version of this game with more detail. Huh. Really? Is the other version on NES? And if so, what's it called? What's up? Not much. We're playing some Shuffle Puck. Oh my god. Yeah, this game is super troll. Like, I guess I could maybe beat this guy. The alcoholic. Oh man. Sick. It's on the Amiga? Interesting. That's very random. I do have an Amiga emulator, I believe. On RetroArch. Okay. I think that's enough Shuffle Puck for today. It's me. I'm watching your stream on my way to school. Hell yeah. Let's see. Let's play something else. We'll test something random. DS. What DS games did I get? Across. Let's go. Across win. Gotta go. Bye. Alright, sounds good, Jackie. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Now saying bye. Now you're just leaving me. Oh. We could do Mach and X. See you. Bye. 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 Do Ikaruga. Ikaruga. Maybe we'll end it here. End the stream here and I'll hop over to Belipe. This is the Ikaruga. Its gimmick is it's a bullet hell, but you have to switch your ship to dodge certain bullets. If you're the same color, it doesn't hurt you. So right now I don't get hurt by black bullets. What is the word of the day? The word of the day is Shuffle Puck. Oh. see now you got 200 subs. Yes. Indeed. I was gonna do a 250 sub thing. Maybe. Maybe. No guarantees. Uh-oh. Look out. Look out. It's the Ikaruga. There we go. Sick. But yeah, like here you switch so you don't get damage. It's a pretty cool gimmick. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, I already died. Oh. Battle report. Max O chain. Sick. Oh no. I crashed. Oh no, I switched. It was interesting. It slowly faded with your stream background? Really? Huh. That is weird. And is the next sub school? I don't know. I don't really pay too much attention to YouTube anymore. Mine only brings me hassles, to be honest. Oh. Shit. Let me switch. When it shows the chapter, it shows the background. I shouldn't have thrown that. That was a mistake. Oh well. That's really interesting. I put a transparency thing on OBS. That's why. Ah. Alright, there we go. You have become the Ikaruga. Holy crap. I wonder if absorbing the bullets is like a good thing. I feel like it might be. Oh crap. You must go off. Alright, sounds good. Oh, that's it. No more credits. Yep, that's a Garuga for you. How long have I been streaming for? It's gotta be a stupid amount of time. Oh, 5 hours. That's not that stupid. That's not that dummy. Practice. Oh, I see. It just gets rid of the black. Huh. I see what you mean. Practice. So there's 5 chapters. Are you heading to Belipe? Yeah, I'll head to there after this attempt. Oh, stupid. I'm just seeing what happens with the practice. Okay, so it does charge up whatever on the side is. Oh no. I like Treasure's character design. It's always very cool. Like that company they make cool shit. Well, I like their robots, I should say. I don't like their people as much. I gotta see. I like how it didn't even let me play the next one. View ranking? Oh, cool. Maybe there's a leaderboard. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well that was Ikaruga, everybody. Pretty cool game. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Hold your applause. Let's see who I'm going to raid tonight.
Is pretty good.
We'll mute that, cause no yapping. We've got coin pusher. None of these have me too excited. Let me look at the retro games and let's see what people are playing. Maybe I'll find someone playing a cool game. Unmute it. See. They're playing Piglet's Big Game. That's kind of a vibe. Consider them. Not retro.
Okay.
That's not retro.
I screwed up a Sith Lord's name.
Why are we shoving rice down it?
Why are we shoving rice down it?
Ganchate.
Finger line.
Yeah.
Colorado Indian on Indian violence.
Wait, is
That's kind of crazy. Katamari Damacy. I should look in this category more when I play retro games and try to get some streamers that I like. That I know I like.
Extremely puzzle heavy?
I'll finish you. Dope.
Something. You know, because I was going really slow last.
What is this?
so much?
Super Metroid? Oh no.
Badass. He plays a variety of games.
Scratches enlarged chin.
A subset is a secondary retro achievement set on a game. So regular Punch-Out! Has
Scratches.
its own achievement set, and then there are things called subsets, which allow you to put super insane.
I'm really not finding people I'm vibing with too much. Kind of unfortunate. Muscles and fitness. Whoa. Like an old dude. Sick. They're like really, everyone's playing really random shit. Spider-Man. Persona 5. Animated. I don't know. Oh wait, let me search tags. Hold on. Wow. Boop. Nope. Looks like I'm the only one. Alright, we'll just raid Mr. Wolfie25. What is he even doing? Wait, is he playing like a gambling thing? No, he's not even there. Oi! Well, if anyone has any recommendations, I'll raid whoever. I'll raid anyone. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to raid. Or Hawk. Like, I don't know. I need to find more people is what I'm thinking. I need to find more pals. I need more pals to raid. I need to spray them with hog spray. Hog spray, hog spray, hog spray. I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. Just be like, hey, someone quick. Let's check out Elden Ring. Maybe someone playing Elden Ring. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty dope. The guy's like a puppet.
What can I help you with? Do they not have like boluses for me to like heal me of my poison? I
Alright,
love
YOLO.
cosplaying as Sonic. Have you used the Ash of War that turns
Well-
me into Sonic? There's an Ash of War that turns me into Sonic? Do I have it?
Alright, fuck it. We'll raid this guy. Why not?
Let's see. Ashes of War.
So go
Go
be
ahead,
on your
go
best
ahead.
behavior,
Which sword shall
everybody.
we put it onto?
No swearing. Oh, I
Which sword
fucked
shall
up.
we put it
I
onto?
fucked up. Hold on. Hold on.
Shall we put it onto?
fucked up. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So let's go say hi to AJ on DC, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Never. I'll hop into the Belipe chat for those who know. You know.